Ja, in de hoofdlijnen heb ik het wel doorgelezen, ja.
Met inhoud. Wil je niets missen? Word dan lid van de Club van Dwarskijkers.
Ben ik nu live?
Goedenavond Maurice, goedenavond lieve dwarskijkers en luisteraars en een speciale goedenavond aan alle nieuwe lieve dwarskijkers en luisteraars, want man, wat maken wij wat los met deze uitzendingen. Maurice, is jou dat opgevallen vorige week, of niet?
Ja, het is me wel een beetje opgevallen. Jij wordt een mediamagnaat, een beetje. Straks word je opgekocht door DPG.
Oh nee, ik ben niet te koop. En als luisteraar wil ik met name bij zeggen, deze uitzending is weer volkomen subsidievrij.
Nou, welkom.
Ja.
Ik kijk ondertussen naar...
Binnenhengel hier, dit is een hele prettige wedstrijd, want dat doet mij niet aan.
Maurice de Hond en Marianne Slagerman.
Kijk, wij zijn ooit, zeg ik even tegen alle nieuwe mensen die erbij zijn gekomen.
En ondertussen gaan we Diablo spelen.
1000 abonnees heen gegaan en dan de oproep van die alles hier. Vergeet niet om even aan de duimpje te steken als je YouTube kijkt. Dat helpt echt met de algoritme. Wij zijn natuurlijk ooit een soort van per ongeluk met dit programma begonnen. En ja, dat is gewoon een gezellig praatje pot op zondagochtend. Waar dan eens, weet ik veel, 5000 mensen meekeken. Maar onze uitzending van vorige week die heeft echt ongelooflijk veel losgemaakt. En is alleen al op jouw X, want wij zenden dus op een stuk of 8 verschillende plekken uit. Inclusief de podcast die achteraf worden uitgezonden. En alleen al op jouw X vorige week ging die over de 250.000. Dat is meer dan 250.000 views. En op mijn LinkedIn ging die heel hard. Op YouTube ging die lekker naar beneden. Ik had dus even een klantenuurtje opgeteld. Ik kwam ongeveer 450.000 views. Dus we gaan gewoon naar de second terug over wel. En je merkt al, want ik begin te denken. Dat is een goed teken, want dat betekent dat mensen serieus beginnen te nemen. Ja, als ik denk dat
I would learn nothing from them. But the old the prophecies they contained showed me all that might come to pass, and all that I might become. Then a star fell from the heavens.
We gaan toch niet de podcast doen, want dat schiet niet echt op. Dus ik
I will go west to Tristram.
ga gewoon lekker gamen, hè? Lekker man.
And fulfill the destiny. Then better.
Zoals je ziet ben ik gewoon een beetje aan het plooien. En aan het oude hoeren en zo. Maar het komt allemaal goed. Dit is Diablo 3. Ik ben expres met Diablo 3 begonnen. En niet met... Ja, ik ben met Diablo 3 begonnen en niet met Diablo 4, omdat ik vind dat we hem wel een beetje op volgorde moeten doen, zeg maar. Dus dan doen we dat. En het is ook veel leuker. Eerst Diablo 3 en dan Diablo 4. We gaan kijken hoe ver we komen. We zitten op tournament mode. Het is nog niet heel denderend hoog, maar ook niet denderend laag. Een beetje gemiddeld. Dus gaan we kijken wat ik ervan kan pakken. Hè? Van deze RPG role-playing game.
I become more powerful.
I become more powerful.
Prophecy sent me in search of the star that fell on this land.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
They keep coming.
I I don't have enough arcane power. I need arcane power.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates! You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Even kijken hoor. Is er een deze? En deze? Moet ik even op elkaar zetten. Even kijken. Ja, excuus. Ik ben van alles en nog aan bezig. Ik weet het.
Those corpses before they rise again.
The dead have been a bane on our existence since that cursed fire fell. We have to burn them, just to make sure they don't rise from the grave.
Wel, lekker aantal bodies.
I came here to study the fall of Old Tristram. This is closer to the town's history than I want to be.
Death may be upon us all soon, but I shall do what I can to ease your pain.
Oké, dank je.
Found some interesting things on my latest dig.
Not
You
enough
should take
Oh,
gold.
ik heb niet eens gold. Oké.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that new Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
Tristram used to be such a wonderful place to live. My family has been here since the town grew out of the ruins of old Tristram. But now, it's horrible. The loved ones we've buried and grieved over now threaten our lives.
Have you come to help us? The other adventurers who came through here didn't look so deadly.
I don't care what anyone says. That thing that fell from the sky was no rock. A rock doesn't cause the dead to leave their graves.
Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but...
Watch out! The wounded are turning!
This is killing business.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
I will make certain that doesn't happen. Your town is safe.
Yeah.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
Hey. Even controle momentje.
Welcome to the Slaughtered Calf.
Controle had even geen...
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
Don't you dare lift a finger to help our mayor.
Some heroes are fighting each other in an area near here. Wanna go? Oh, and you didn't hear about it from me. Afraid of damaging your armor or weapons? That won't happen over there. In fact, no one even dies. Disappointing, really. Oh, a bad temper's a terrible thing to waste.
Damn, er is hier echt niks. Motherfucker.
The dead, rising from their graves. This must be the end of the world.
Can you move this thing? I need to get by.
How dare you speak to me like that? I am the mayor
I'm the
of this
mayor
town.
of this town.
Why are you trying to leave?
Are you mad? This town is doomed. Anyone with a grain of sense should be trying to get out. Will you help me or not?
I am not in the habit of helping cowards.
Zo. Zeg maar zo als het maar duidelijk is. Huh?
16 militiamen went out. Only...
We have come at last to Tristram's old cathedral. This is where Diablo, Lord of Terror, first corrupted mankind. This is where I may finally find the answers I seek. Leah worries is after my safety, but I believe information vital to defeating the last lords of the burning hells can be found here.
Can be found here.
What can I do to help you fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Thanks for the warning, but I won't be dying today.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
Ja, gaat er lekker voor staan. Jezus.
Need more arcane power. My power grows.
Hey, fuck, het staat aan de kant.
I need arcane power.
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Jesus. Nou, daar beginnen we nog maar even niet aan. Maar als dat geen badmuts is, dan weet ik het ook niet meer, hè? Oké. Nou, daar beginnen we nog maar even niet aan. Maar als dat geen badmuts is, dan weet ik het ook niet meer, hè? Oké. Oké. Even kijken. Oké. Blast, baby, blast. Disco fire.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Even kijken maar. Dan die, dat is dan die. Die. Zo. Even kijken hoor. Ja. Zo.
Need more
Ik heb
arcane power.
vanavond podcast gemaakt. Samen met William. Dus die komen ook allemaal nog online. Die moet ik allemaal nog bewerken en zo. Maar ik dacht, ik probeer eerst even dit uit. Dan weet ik in ieder geval dat het goed gaat.
If my old masters could see me now. I don't have enough arcane power. I need healing. I wish I could do that.
Ah!
Since my youth, I have been told that I was special. A prodigy of vast potential.
Excuses voor het feit dat ik dood ging. Ik zat in seasonal en ja, je probeert het toch een keer, maar ja, dat ging toch niet helemaal goed helaas. Ik ben nog niet in vorm, maar ja, nu voor een normal game. Gewoon normaal. Nou, we gewoon kijken hoe ver we komen, toch?
A star fell from the heavens, the sign that my moment had come. I will go west to Tristram to stop the darkness that the star portends and fulfill the destiny that beckons me.
This place reeks of the dead. The fallen star must be near. My power grows. Prophecy sent me in search of the star that fell on this land.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
They keep coming.
Need more arcane power. I need arcane power.
Ja, waar komen die kippen vandaan?
Seen anyone fight like that before? Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Hallo tweede kijker, hallo. Leuk dat je er bent. Ik ben Diablo aan het spelen op de Xbox. Even een poging tot. Eigenlijk zou ik het gisteren doen, maar ik kreeg het toen door technische problemen niet voor elkaar. Ik was nog niet slim genoeg, maar nu lukt het me wel. Dus nou, we gaan kijken hoe ver ik kom, hè. Dus ja. En deel, like, abonneer zoals altijd. Dus ja. Maar leuk dat je kijkt. Echt helemaal top. Vind ik mooi. Vind ik echt mooi.
I promised Marco I'd protect him, and now he's dead.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that new Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
Tristram used to be such a wonderful place to live.
Their business was profitable enough that new Tristram sprang up to accommodate them.
Horrible. The loved ones we've buried and grieved over now threatened.
Have you come to help us? The other adventurers who came through here didn't look so deadly. Have you come to help us?
I don't care what anyone says. That thing that fell from the sky was no rock. A rock doesn't cause the dead to leave their graves.
Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but...
Watch out! The wounded are turning!
This is killing business.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
I will make certain that doesn't happen. Your town is safe.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do. We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
16 militiamen went out, only Rumford came back. How could that help us?
We never should have built on this cursed ground. Maybe Cain was right. Even in death, Diablo torments us.
We have come at last to Tristram's old cathedral. This is where Diablo, Lord of Terror, first corrupted mankind. This is where I may finally find the answers I seek. Leah worries after my safety, but I believe information vital to defeating the last lords of the burning hells can be found here.
Some heroes are fighting each other in an area near here. Wanna go? Oh, and you didn't hear about it from me. Afraid of damaging your armor or weapons? That won't happen over there. In fact, no one even dies. Disappointing, really.
The dead, rising from their graves. This must be the end of the world.
Can you move this thing? I need to get by.
How dare you speak to me like that? I'm the mayor of this town.
Why are you trying to leave?
Are you mad? This town is doomed. Anyone with a grain of sense should be trying to get out. Will you help me or not?
I am not in the habit of helping cowards.
Nou, nu niet in de weg gaan staan, hè?
What can I do to help you fight the
Niet zoals daarnet.
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Thanks for the warning, but I won't be dying today.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
Ja.
I'm injured! I don't have enough arcane power.
Shit.
I must wait longer. Nicely done.
There, that's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
We hebben een soort van mesje te pakken.
I need arcane power. Need more arcane power. I don't have enough arcane power. Need more arcane power.
Shit.
I grow weak. I am stronger still. I need arcane power. I must wait longer. I've been healed. Need more arcane power. I must wait longer.
Shit!
I'm injured.
Ai, 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 ai.
I need arcane power.
The dead. They started to eat us while we slept. They are everywhere. Run! Save yourself!
I don't have enough arcane power. Health returns.
Allemaal kippen.
Been healed. I need arcane power. I must heal. I must wait longer. I wish I could do that.
Toch even een niveautje lager, anders zie ik het niet 1, 2, 3 snel goed komen. Anders komen we er ook nooit door, hè?
Where's all the treasure? The fiends didn't take it, did they? Need more arcane power. I must wait longer. I'm badly wounded.
Shit.
My knowledge increases. Old Tristram. Diablo himself once walked this place. I will enjoy this. I don't have enough arcane power. I must wait longer. I need healing!
The rumors of torture and worse grow every day. What has happened to Tristram and its king? I once thought Leoric a great man, but it seems I was deceived. We all were. He sends our meager army against Westmarch on the morrow. What will become of us?
Thank you for your help, but could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him. I am stronger still.
When Leah told us the dead were pouring out of the cathedral, we quickly went to put an end to it. At first, it seemed we were succeeding, but they just kept coming. We were overcome. Captain Dalton and the men fought valiantly. They protected me. I am no soldier. I was a farmer. I should not have been out there with them. I do not know how I made it back here. None of the others did. Now, somehow, I'm supposed to lead the militia. I volunteered to help because it seemed the right thing to do, but I'm no leader of men.
Perhaps you are more of a leader than you think.
That's a simple thing for you to say. You were born to fight monsters like the risen dead. Me? I'm just a farmer.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there. It doesn't feel right being in Uncle Deckard's room when he's not here.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
And it is written, as the shepherd watches over his flock.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What about your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons. Follow me.
I think there was more to your mother than you know.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Need more arcane power. I'm healed.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will search the cathedral. You stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could.
For a long time, Uncle Deckard avoided coming back to this place. There were a lot of ghosts here for him. This is where Diablo drove old King Leoric mad and terrorized the people. I don't know what really happened here, but whatever it was horrible. Nearly everyone who survived went mad.
How did your mother die?
Well, details are hazy, but I know that Adria was obsessed with chasing the arcane. She knew she could never raise a child. Uncle Deckard believes that the madness and horror of her life finally caught up with her.
The fallen star is somewhere inside. must be where the star fell. Its crater is tinged with some strange magic.
Keep the dead trapped here. Akarat, save me.
Creature must die. More powerful. Health returns.
Ja, het is de Jackie! I'm healed. Need more time.
Blackdannon, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this ledge hold. The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Stay back!
Heal me!
Oh, thank you, but why did you risk yourself for me?
You live. Fortune smiles on you, old man. I'm here to bring you back to Leah.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
I have fulfilled my promise to Leah and rescued her uncle, Deckard Cain. Now, all that stands between me and the fallen star is the Skeleton King, who has returned to darken Tristram once again.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Our time is running short. What can you tell me about the fallen star?
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back. I've spent most of my life traveling from place to place with Uncle Deckard, while he did his crazy research.
What is he looking for?
He's convinced that the forces of hell will invade our world and bring about the end times. All these years, he's still searching for a way to stop this apocalypse.
What did you discover about your mother?
She wasn't from Tristram originally. She came here during the Troubles. She was in search of something. I'm not sure what. She reminds me of Uncle Deckard, obsessed with the war between angels and demons.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
Leoric's tale is sad, but I am here to find the fallen star, and the Skeleton King stands in my way.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leah, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakharum tomes warn of a falling star. The Herodric scroll spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies, the prophecy of the end days, says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
I am the last of the Herodrim. I couldn't always claim this. In fact, if I had turned to the Herodric teachings sooner, Diablo could have been stopped before his reign of terror began.
You can't truly believe that.
When the first signs appeared, I did nothing. I had shrugged the old tales off like they were so much fantasy. And Tristram, no, the world has paid dearly for my arrogance. I have tried to make up for my failings. Leah and I have spent her lifetime scouring the world, collecting pieces of the prophecy of the end days. If I can decipher it, we will have the key to defeating the lords of hell.
I notice a great fondness between you and Leah.
I do not know what my life would have been like had I not raised her. Oh, it must have been difficult for Leah, following an old man on a mad search for the secrets to defeating the lords of the burning hells. But though she has seen her share of mysterious things, she is still unsure of my quest. I can understand. She has never seen anything like Diablo and his brothers. The prophecy of the end days is contained within the Herodric tomes I inherited from my ancestor, Jared Kane. It is a warning to those who could interpret it regarding hell's ultimate invasion of our world, written by many different people throughout history, in many different lands. All known versions of the prophecy are incomplete. I have spent a good part of the past 20 years trying to complete it. I am certain it holds the answers to defeating the lords of hell.
You said Diablo drove Leoric mad.
Leoric resisted Diablo's attempts to possess him, but the effort left him weak and confused. When his son Albrecht was kidnapped to be a vessel for Diablo, it destroyed any sanity Leoric had left.
What happened after he became the Skeleton King?
He commanded an army of the dead deep within the cathedral, finally serving the Lord of Terror he had resisted while alive. Many adventurers tried and failed to slay the Skeleton King. It was left to Leoric's eldest son, Aiden, to finally kill the monster his father had become.
I have handsome. Each of my items is very special to me, but I suppose I can sell you one or two things if I must. Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
What? She was out defending the gates this morning. What is driving that woman?
Chelsea, how sweet of you to ask. My people, the Vetchin, are nomads, always traveling, looking for the land we might settle. All of us have the sight, but few have it as strong as myself. You know, men have always pursued me for my visions. Well, for things other than my visions. But everyone wants to know what the future holds.
I know what my future holds. I have seen it written.
Can you not focus on anything but power and prophecy? Live a little in the here and now. It's all we have. The world is constantly renewing itself, eternally playing out the same events over and over again. We can merely play our parts.
Are you trying to confuse me?
I speak clearly. Do not blame me for the state of your mind.
Did you hear?
You think you're some type of hero, here to save us all? The dead will feast on your bones as easily as they will ours.
Sorry, the ferry to Wortham isn't running. Can't take anyone anywhere with all that's happening around here. It's not safe.
Blacksmith, Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. That's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
I know it will be difficult, but she would want you to do it. I will help you.
Thank you. Follow me.
Look, I'm happy to sell to you, but you got to promise not to tell anyone where you got these goods from, okay?
I'm sorry.
You are helping them. You don't need to be sorry.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hedrick! Help me!
couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
Well, Hedrig, Deckard Cain told me you know where Leoric's crown is.
I can help you there. It's buried with his Chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery and... the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
I wish I could do that.
I've been healed. I must heal. Heal me.
My power grows. Hadrig's apprentice is dead. I should tell him. Still waiting. More powerful. Test my skill. Not ready yet.
I must wait longer.
warming up.
Zo. Deze ga even heel snel even pissen. Dus ik ben zo weer terug. Tot zo, jongens.
I have bad news, friend. Your
En
apprentice has died.
mag reageren en dat soort dingen.
For the worst,
Dus,
and you will
als het
not be
aardig is.
disappointed. Thank you for the news.
Hallo, daar ben ik weer. Ja, dat ben ik weer. Ja.
Your grandfather was King Leoric's chancellor? Tell me about him.
Not much to tell. I lived with my father in Chaldeum at the time. We heard that my grandfather stayed in Tristram until the end, trying to save lives. Don't know if he succeeded, but there it is. When the Skeleton King fell, my grandfather was dying from a sword wound. He had the crown sealed with him to keep it safe.
I studied the fall of Tristram, but it is easy to forget that it happened to real people. Your grandfather was a brave man.
Shit!
I must wait longer.
Shit.
Need more time. I'm badly wounded.
Ay, 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 ay.
I wish I could do that.
Schnitzel.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
From the east shall come a monarch whose rule begins. I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
I don't have enough gold.
Hey, wat een vervelende kringen zijn dit.
I must wait longer.
Ah!
I wish I could do that. Still waiting. Help me! I wish I could do that. Heal me!
Oh. Phew.
I wish I could do that.
Oh, dat kost even wat moeite, maar dan heb je ook wat, hè.
Grave robbers have defiled my tomb. Now my husband writhes in torment because I do not rest at his side. Return my bones so that we may rest in peace.
Shit! Ja, dat had ik verwacht, hè. Mijn armor is gewoon helemaal aan. She needs her.
Not ready yet. Heal me.
Healed.
Need more time.
I grow weak.
I must wait longer.
I will enjoy this.
Shit! Nou is mijn armen echt naar de klum.
I wish I could do that.
Nou, gast dood. Knap, knap, ga dood, ga dood, ga dood, ga dood, knap, knap. Je kunt het. Ga dood. Ja. Joi. Schnitzel.
I wish I could do that.
Oh, echt waar, dat hele ding is naar de kloot.
This isn't the right crypt. The crown must be in one of the other ones.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
I can't afford that.
By the grace of the ancients, may your...
you.
I need healing. I must wait longer.
This is the wrong crypt. The crown isn't here.
good. I astound myself.
Niet. Ah, shit.
I must wait longer.
Heal me. Time to test my skill.
I must wait
I'm
longer.
badly wounded.
I must wait longer.
Heal me.
This looks like a crypt fit for a chancellor. The crown must be.
I wish I could do that.
Ja, mijn armor is helemaal naar de kloten natuurlijk.
I wish I could do that.
Not ready yet.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
I must wait longer. Heal me!
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then help me. I will use your handiwork for great things.
My dearest Hedrick, do not feel despair.
I am sorry about your wife, Hedrick. I wish it had not come to that.
You got nothing to apologize for. She was dying and you put her down.
Hedrick, it is only proper to grieve for Mira. I can't imagine your pain. I've never been close to anyone.
I don't want to talk about my wife. Dead is dead and gone is gone. Do you want work done or not?
I have the crown. How do I reach the Skeleton King?
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
The Skeleton King dies today. I must find the fallen star.
Kijk. Nu gaat het een stuk sneller.
Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement, and sent us off to die.
Ja.
I need to go back.
When we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
Niet.
I wish I could do that.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
I wish I could do that. I am returning to town.
Zo. Excuses, maar ik moest even mijn podcast in elkaar sleutelen. Dus dan weet u dat.
I wish I could do that. I must wait longer. To go back.
Maintain your incantations. He will soon turn.
Ave Magistros, Ave Registras, Ave Leodastas.
Your magic is weakening. I am free! Now, back to my mission.
Who are you?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well. Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I have unfinished business with the Skeleton King.
As do I.
Hey.
I wish I could do that. Still waiting. Warming up.
The cultists dragged me past this glowing pit. What made it?
That's what I...
Down this way!
He's free! Do not let him rearm!
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
I suppose not. A strong spear at my side could prove helpful.
Magic bars our way, but the will of a Templar is stronger. You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The coven is my brotherhood now. The powers we serve will soon rule this world!
I wish I could do that.
Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven. Thank you for your aid. If we find...
That is agreeable.
Then onwards. Lead the way to glory. Useful skill.
I will forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king. As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon. Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
Stronger within.
What mischief is this?
Nothing.
lost track.
Ik weet niet wat te veel. Oh hier.
How should I trade? worthy foe.
Not ready yet.
And now I wander, cursed by my once beloved king. Evil gnaws at my bones, and I cannot risk putting my beloved Tristram in danger, should I fail to contain that which tears at me. I must venture down into the labyrinth, to die alone.
Some great purpose lies behind these troubles, but I will not yet know it.
It is destiny. Let us keep moving.
Power grows.
See me now.
In the eastern kingdom of Khejistan, I heard rumors of Zakarum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were most reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these Crusaders went east on a very different mission.
Just warming up. Did you?
We have just arrived in Tristram, and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery, hardly fit for the King of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
Fetid, pallid malaise has fallen over the manor we now call home. Young Albrecht seems to be enjoying himself in our new home, however. Perhaps I am simply suffering from an imbalance of humors brought on by the recent change of climate.
You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
We shall put you down, Hellspawn! Criminals treated in your land?
They appear before a magistrate, and then are thrown in prison.
How odd. In the order, they're just executed.
Defeat me!
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
De Skeleton King, dames en heren. Kijken of we die kunnen verslaan. Ah.
I must wait longer.
Nee!
Just the thing.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
Nou, kijken of het me nou wat beter lukt. Ik ben er bang voor, maar goed.
Still waiting. I must wait longer.
Nee! Schnitzel. Slecht.
Do that. I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that.
I'm badly wounded.
I must wait longer. I must wait longer.
Yes!
Nicely done.
This will help.
Finally, the crater.
It was you that fell from the sky? I don't believe that you are the source of the evil in this place.
I am. It was. I remember falling.
Then who are you? Why are you here?
I am not your enemy. I think. Yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming. I must. I don't remember.
I should bring you back to town. Cain will know what to do with you. I have traveled far, only to find that the fallen star was a man. Who is he? Why has he come? He recalls nothing. But Cain may have the answers. This is what fell out of the sky.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you? What are you?
A warrior, I think. I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom. Tell me everything you remember, stranger. Every detail.
Falling. Fire. A sword of great power. It was part of me. But it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
The goatmen won't stand in my way. I'll get the sword.
The Horodrim were powerful mages gathered together by the Archangel Tyrael to defeat the 3 prime evils, Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal. They devoted themselves fully to the destruction of the demon lords and left behind valuable tomes and teachings.
How did you become the last of the Horodrim?
My ancestor was the leader of the Horodrim, Jared Cain. When the Horodrim died out, their tomes stayed in my family. I was thrilled by tales of the Horodrim as a little boy, but it wasn't until I returned to them as an adult that I realized they contained deeper truths.
Can you remember anything else?
Only that there were surges of light and a kind of pain.
How do you fare now?
The emptiness gnaws at me. It is a constant frustration.
Calm yourself. The sword should help you remember.
Tyrael is the angel of justice. He has been helping mankind for generations, though he is forbidden to do so in any direct manner. Long ago, the high heavens and the burning hells made a pact as a result of the Sin War that they would not interfere in our world.
But the demons have obviously broken this pact. Why can Tyrael not involve himself directly?
The Angiris Council, the archangels that lead heaven, almost destroyed our world once to keep the demons from spreading their corruption upon it. If Tyrael were to act directly, it would alert the Council to the demons' activities here and imperil us all.
A good choice. If there's a sword here, we will find it.
I'm just warming up. We'll rip these brutes to shreds.
Studies indicate that a high-level cleric of the Zakarum named Akan began to sense the corruption that was eating away at the heart of his faith. He knew this corruption would eventually destroy his beloved church, and that he must take action. After much prayer, Akan hit upon the idea of an order of crusaders.
Development.
I must wait longer. I need healing. I wish I could do that. I must heal.
Thank you.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
What was once one shall I have some, I suppose, business will pick up now that the Skeleton King is dead.
That is too expensive.
A fine choice.
Zo. Luisteren. Ja. Nee, ik heb goed zitten luisteren en zitten kijken en doen. Het geluid is goed. Gelukkig maar. Ik heb er niet al te veel doorheen gepraat, omdat ja, ik was toch voornamelijk bezig naar het luisteren van het geluid. Ondertussen nog een podcastje geluisterd. Gamen natuurlijk en het afstellen van de hele handel. Ja, ik ben er toch wel blij mee hoe het nu loopt. Dus dank jullie wel voor het kijken met z'n tweeën. Dat vind ik echt rete gaaf dat jullie met z'n tweeën gewoon hebben zitten kijken. Echt dankjewel. En ja, ik ga nu lekker slapen. En misschien dat morgen dan ook nog wel even online kom. Wie zal het zeggen? Dat, misschien niet. Ik weet het nog niet. Pardon. Ik ga slapen. Nou, ik wens jullie ook een mooie nachtrust als jullie daar aan toe zijn. Deel, like, abonneer. Bedankt voor het kijken. En zoals William zou zeggen, tot de volgende keer. Kalman. Oh, en vergeet niet, morgen komt de podcast online. Daar ben ik nu ook mee bezig om die in elkaar te zetten, maar die komt ook nog online. Dus dat komt helemaal goed. Dus nou, dankjewel voor het kijken en tot de volgende keer.